Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I want to share with you another beautiful chess miniature played between Irish chess master Geroge MacDonnell and English chess master Henry Bird. If you remember, a few days ago I shared with you another chess miniature played between these two masters, where by unleashing a very beautiful combination, by making a queen sacrifice, MacDonnell managed to force a resignation. In case you missed that game, the link will be in the comment section, but this time let's take a quick look at another fascinating game which was also played in 1872 in London. MacDonnell had white pieces and he opened up with e4, and to Bird's e5 response we see King's Gambit. If you remember, in their previous encounter we also saw King's Gambit. King's Gambit accepted is on the board. G5, black sticks to the pawn on f4, bishop c4, g4, and MacDonnell castle kingside, and we have the Muzio Gambit. G takes f3, queen takes f3, so black accepted the sacrificed piece, but this allows white to get lead in development, and white is managing to organize a dangerous attack. Black has to be very careful, and black needs to make precise moves, otherwise can't find himself in trouble. In their previous encounter, queen e7 was played, but of course queen f6 is a more active approach. e5, white is sacrificing the e-pawn as well in order to open up the e-file. d3, bishop h6, knight c3, knight e7, both preparing castling and also covering the king. Bishop d2, knight c6, rook e1, queen c5 check. Not the strongest continuation. Queen f5 is stronger. The queen on f5 is on a safer square, but in the game we see queen c5 check, king h1, knight e5. This is already too much, and actually with this move black is getting a lost position. Well, after playing knight e7, it's quite logical to castle kingside. If bishop takes f4, then bishop g7, and the dark squared bishop can serve as a nice defensive shield. And then in some cases black can play knight g6. Instead, in our game, after king h1 we see knight e5 and queen h5 with a double attack. Bishop g7, bishop takes f4. All the time white is creating problems for his opponent. d6 and bishop takes e5, after which the pawn on f7 becomes a target. Bishop takes e5, rook takes f7, the threat is rook f8 check with a checkmate to follow if king d7. King d8, and there comes rook takes e7. Just no way to stop this rook, right? An exchange sacrifice, which was actually accepted by Bird, but there is not much he can do. Queen f7 check, king d8, knight d5 with a mating threat. Rook e8, and with this next move, white forced a resignation. Can you find that move? Ready? Well, it looks like that knight f6 is also winning, but the move which forces mate in 3 is bishop b5. And at this point, yes, Bird resigned. Now, if black accepts the bishop sacrifice, then already the pawn on f7 is unprotected, and white can announce a checkmate. And actually after bishop b5, if you neutralize, queen takes e8 threat with c6 again. c7 is no longer controlled, that's why after this staggering bishop b5 move, black resigned. Compared to their previous game which I shared with you, this one was pretty accurate, and I hope that you enjoyed it greatly. Muzio Gambit is a tricky opening. One wrong step and you are done. In the end, the chess puzzle for you, where the task is to find the winning line for white. It's white to move, and I will wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Here are more suggestions for you. Feel free to check them out as well. I will see you in my next video. Take care.